Hello YouTubers, and welcome to the DealsPrime.com review channel. This is actually going to be part 2 review for the DOOGEE KISSME DG580, and we actually ran out of memory card in our first review. Part 1 we did a live Antutu benchmark test, and we showed you the benchmark results, and we also showed you the free YouTube promo gift and accessories. And in this review we're just going to continue on and show you the build of the phone, and then we'll go in depth. Before we get started though, make sure to like our video. Also, subscribe to the DealsPrime.com review channel, and we'll just show you the build. So at the front here we have an 8 megapixel camera. The phone receiver is there. We have 3 touch panel buttons here at the bottom. And you can see that this does have a nice 5.5-inch large screen. The back says DOOGEE, and this is 8 megapixel camera on the back. Speaker grill. And this is the white version. This also comes in black. The back is plastic. It is kind of like a frosted plastic effect or finish. And you can see here it's a nice slim phone. And let's check out the buttons and the ports. So we have a power/sleep button here. At the top we have a micro USB port, 3.5mm headphone jack, volume up, volume down. And at the bottom we have a mic hole. We actually will we'll pull off the back cover, snap it off, and we can see here that it has SIM slot 1 and SIM slot 2. So SIM slot 2, it's actually at the bottom, and let's see how we've turned it on. But basically the bottom SIM is the full SIM slice, the full SIM slot, and at the top here we have the micro SIM slot here at the top. And then over here we have a micro USB card slot, and the rest is pretty straightforward. So we'll just get ready for the in-depth review. Again, I want to remind you to like our video. Also subscribe to the DealsPrime.com review channel. And just to be fair, since it was our card that ran out of memory, I'll show you the free YouTube promo gift. It is actually a 5.5-inch flip leather case, nice $12 value. Now, in order to get this case though, you need to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo flip case or the free YouTube promo case, and you can do that inside the order notes section during checkout. Now, if you're just make sure that the link in your video is clicking to Deals Prime. If it isn't, then go to DealsPrime.com and then do a search for DG580. We are the only ones that are offering this free YouTube promo case. So make sure to go to Deals Prime, log in, register, log in, and in the order notes section ask us to include it. Okay, now let's just go in depth. So to unlock the screen, you need to scroll down. And actually, we were actually on when the video cut out. We were on DealsPrime.com, and it's showing you that there are 2 listings. They're both actually the same. You can just choose the cheaper listing, which is $113.99, and you can see it. We'll see in the listing that there is a link. There is like a color option for black or white. So here are the specs. This basically the stuff that we went through inside the part 1 Antutu benchmark test. But we're going to be removing this pre-order note. This is in stock and ready to ship now. So here are the 3G WCDMA bands it supports: 850, 1900, and 2100. And then again, it's quad band GSM, dual SIM card slots, and one is a micro SIM slot. Again, a 1.3 gigahertz quad core MTK6582 CPU, 1 GB RAM plus 8 GB ROM. So pretty straightforward. And let's just continue on and just check out the user interface, the pre-installed apps. So 360 security, I actually recommend that you erase that. You don't really need it. Call log, Chrome browser, download manager, Flash player, Gmail, Movie Studio, Google settings, Google Plus, Opera browser, Opera mini browser, sound recorder, Ubi. Settings, Play Store, camera. So let's actually take a picture of this KISSME manual. So this is actually a really nice and crisp 8 megapixel camera. It definitely feels like it's actually more than 8 megapixel. Sometimes we do a review for the 13 megapixel cameras and they don't even look as good as this camera. So no exaggeration, nice camera on this phone. And another cool thing is that the front camera is also 8 megapixels. So a lot of cameras, they have like maybe only 3 megapixel cameras at the front. So this is a nice upgrade. Flashlight, FM radio, music, file manager. And I always like to show off the flashlight. It's at the back. Basically it's the camera flash. So let's just see if there's anything else we missed. YouTube, to-do list, videos. And no videos pre-installed. Okay, now let's just go into settings and then we'll get ready for some web browsing. Oh wait, so just when you dial the phone, here's the dial. There's no sound when you type a phone call or the phone number. That's the browser and messaging. So just see if there's a noise. Okay, now there is a very faint or very low, gentle vibration when you type in a message or when you actually press these buttons here at the bottom, the navigation buttons. So that's nice and cool. Okay, now let's check out settings. So we have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, hot not, data usage, more, which is basically just some tethering stuff. Display, so let's just make sure that the brightness is turned on. Yeah, it is. Apps, we'll go to apps in a second. Let's just check out About Phone. So again, the KISSME DG580, and here's the firmware version, the build, the kernel. Check out language and languages for all of our international viewers. Again, you can just take this time to like our video, also subscribe. Check out apps. So the bottom here you can actually see there's 2 gigabytes, 2 gigabytes here, but 1.7 gigabytes free, and then 4.1 gigabytes. So that's 4 plus 2 is about 6 gigabytes free. Then running should show the RAM, and it's 589 megabytes of RAM free. And here are all the apps: 3D Live Weather, Dolby Flash 11.1, Bluetooth. So again, make sure the link inside of the YouTube video is this Play Store is going to linking to Deals Prime, because we want to make sure that you get that free YouTube promo case. Also subscribe, as we're trying to upload videos daily. Android for at System UI, which is the Android 4.4 KitKat operating system. Wide GPS, so it does have standalone GPS. Okay, now let's just get ready for some web browsing, and we actually were using the like the generic browser when we're on Deals Prime, but we'll try this browser out, and then we'll actually go to Chrome and check that out as well. So the CPU is definitely nice and powerful. You can see it's loading the pages quickly, really fast for actually a quad-core CPU. Now the chipset, it is an MTK6582 chipset. And this is check out the Chrome browser, and just go to a couple sites. Which this site here, it actually hasn't been loading a lot from where we are. It has nothing. Oh, there it is. So Nice little llama there, it looks like. And go to another local site. Sometimes some of the foreign sites where we are, there's a firewall. So we'll just go to one more site and then wrap up this review. Show you the viewing angle. MTV they tend to have image, like basically large images or whatever, so it actually does affect the download time, but it's still good to show off the IPS screen. And this is going to the mobile version. Actually packaging some DG580s right now, so please excuse the tape in the background. So we can see the MTV logo here, and you can see it's nice and clear, nice wide viewing angle. And another cool thing about IPS screens is that they are anti-glare. And so again, you can see. So you can look at Kim. It's a nice high resolution screen. Okay guys, well this just about wraps up this review. I want to remind you guys to definitely like our video. Also subscribe to the Deals Prime review channel. And remember, when you order from dealsprime.com, just to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo gift, such as the flip case. Thanks for watching.